Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love and the journey of ascension. We are here for our Lightworkers meeting, which I started to do on a Sunday, but I'm not going to be doing them live at the moment. Well, until that distortion clears, because when I'm doing them live readings, there's sound distortion, so I'm hoping that by focusing on doing the readings this way, we can get our messages out loud and clear. Okay. Another thing that I've decided to do is to, what's the word? I'm not sure what the word is. Use the welcoming greeting relevant to the reading. So if I say to you, hi guys, welcome to the channel of love, we're doing a tarot reading. Okay, we're going to be channeling messages, love messages. And if I welcome you with welcome to the journey of ascension, we will be not using tarot cards, okay? We shall be using materials to help with our ascension journey. Okay, right, that's that then. So, the greeting for this reading is welcome to the channel of love and the journey of ascension. We will play with tarot cards to start with, and then I've chosen a book by Kyle Gray, Raise Your Vibration, 111 practices to increase your spiritual connection. Okay, to help you on your journey of ascension, I'm not sure what number practice we will use. Maybe we will find out during the tarot reading. So that's how we're going to rock and roll. We're going with the flow. Right then, cheers to all you lovers out there. And all you ascenders. Those ascending. I was going to say, those ascending by falling in love. They say that you fall in love. It's like you fall deep, deep, deep in love. And then you rise from the ashes. Okay, today's cards are the Archangel Power Tarot cards. I love the fact that it has the feminine and the masculine on the front cover. But the lid did not want to come off the box. Let's put them now. And then I have the Greek mythology cards. Now this deck was sticking out of my piles of decks. Wanted to be noticed. Noted. Wanted to be noted. Not sure why that deck feels a bit stroppy. Felt a bit ignored. Had to put his hand up. Put your hands up for Detroit. I love this city. The Enchanted Map. And we should finish with a message from Rumi. But let's play with these cards first. Okay, so the purpose, the intention behind this reading, to see how we can help and assist the collective energy over the following week. Lightworkers at the ready. Ding, 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 ding. Thank you. Let's see what card is coming out of the Archangel Power Tarot cards. We have the Nine of Gabriel. Now I do feel as if, well, I felt before I came on that the masculine may need some assistance. I was very drawn to pick up the book, Men Are From Mars and Women Are From Venus, so that we can maybe help out with this distorted masculine energy that's in the air. that's causing mischief, chaos. Well, we have the Empress here, and we have the masculine, and he's got his dungarees on, and he's spayed, and he's been out in the garden. And the message is stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibility. Environmental activist. So, he does have a smile on his face. He may need your assistance, because that's the Empress there, watching over him. The butterflies around the Empress energy here suggest that he knows, she knows that she has transformed into the Empress status. So here he is, jack of all trades. He might have some buried treasure. He has a smile on his face. Something's hidden. The Nine of Gabriel, the Nine of Wands. But he's received, or he's receiving spiritual support to help him locate his treasure. Treasure, that is what you are. Honey, you're my golden star. Will you let me treasure you? The Nine of Gabriel. Let's read this message. Don't give up. Your determination and courage are needed now more than ever. I feel this masculine needs a role. He wants to feel of importance. It's like the Greek mythology cards, wanting to be noticed, recognised. So speak up. Tell us your ideas, your thoughts, your feelings. What's coming through is the only thing that all of us have available to us of value is our thoughts, ideas and organised plans. You've come a long way and your work has been important and valuable. Stand your ground and protect what you have created. I feel the Empress here, well, she's the Empress. She has stood her ground and she is protecting what she has created. And it feels it's urging this masculine to do the same. He's realising that the Divine Feminine, the Empress, is his creation. It is his treasure. He has created it with his thoughts, feelings. What about these ideas and organised plans? He's been forward thinking. It's like he's been hiding in disguise, because there's something here about like hiding under a casual attire. There's a gentleman hidden underneath this persona. There's the energy of feeling rugged is coming through. In comparison with her, it's not the princess and the pauper, but he's had a poor mindset. Right, let's carry on reading this card. Be prepared for any possibility. You've already proven yourself and your position is secure so long as you have confidence. You may be tired, but this is the last challenging situation before success comes your way. The additional meanings of this card: sticking with your plans, ability to fight off illness, environmental activism, growing organic food. Well, this masculine's been on a strict health regime. I feel he's healthy when he thinks of the Empress. Well, I know he's healthy. He knows he feels more healthier. Can you hear the wind outside? When the Empress is in his thoughts. His dream wants to come true. The additional meanings of this card: sticking with your plans, ability to fight off illness, environmental activism and growing organic food. Cheers to that. This is also the idea of going off grid. For myself, this is one of my plans, is to go off grid. Grow your own. Grow your own community. Let's get another card. Oh, we have the Six of Raphael. This is a lovely childlike energy. Embrace your inner child, new friends or rekindled relationships, children or childhood. So what was coming through was the statement, I'm not sure of the accuracy of the wording, but it's easier to grow a healthy child than to heal a wounded adult. There's a lot of inner child trauma within the awakening that needs to be addressed. Self-soothing, self-comforting, a love for self. But we have the divine feminines, the Empress, motherly love. There's love shared among us. It's the love of having a child. It's an understanding. Let's read the card. The Six of Raphael, the Six of Cups. Because I felt the energy, how can we assist the masculine? By understanding him. He feels very misunderstood. The energy is coming through of wanting to stand alone and do all this alone, but that's not the case. It's about being in the right company and growing from that. The divine feminine, the Empress energy is enough. She is enough just as she is. And I wouldn't want to change a thing. I'm singing that to Aerosmith, like, and I don't want to miss a thing. And I don't want to change a thing. Oh, what a lovely memory. Experiences from your distant past or childhood come flooding back in order to help you with the present. Old friends or romantic partners may resurface. New people you meet become instant close friends due to past life connections. Previous relationships or friendships may be rekindled. Deep-rooted issues that hold you back push to be resolved. Be careful not to romanticize the past, but rather to see it clearly and objectively. The additional meanings of this card: issues involving children, nostalgia, embracing your inner child, innocence. Embracing your inner child. And I had that message earlier on this week, when the song came through. Wake up, little Lucy, wake up. Let's have a look at the enchanted map and see where we are this upcoming week. Where are we on the map, Lucy? Wide open, card number 42. I'm smiling because I want to tell you what I've been working on today. A little project that I'm planning for its manifestation at some point, and it involves my name. So, and then it's like I'm not going to share it with you. I'm just keeping it to myself for now. But wide open. And it's in reverse. Let's have a look at this message. So this may be about who to trust with your plans, your projects, your ideas. Because if you share them with another and they start projecting negativity, false evidence appearing real out there regarding your project, that's not good. It's good if you can plan this by yourself and with somebody that shares the same vision. 42. Let's read this message. What's interesting is the quote here is, "You are free to express your uniqueness to the world and share in all the bounty of life's endless possibilities." Page number 117. The reverse meaning, envy, jealousy, and possessiveness are the character flaws to be careful of at this time. You or someone else is closed off, unable to remain open to new ideas or intimacy. Heed the gentle warning that too tight a hold on what or who you love or what you aspire to will choke the life out of that which you desire. Open your heart and loosen your grip. For what is truly yours can never be withheld from you. If another is shutting you down, let that person be. Don't try to force a door or a mind to open. Okay, very interesting. So the important message is Divine Feminine, the Empress energy. Just carry on being who you are. No forcing. No trying to control. Your energy is enough. Keep matters to yourself for now. There is a jealousy here coming through from the distorted masculine, wanting to know every detail, but if he's in a distorted energy, then the details will be unavailable to him. He'll be cut off from the good stream until he starts believing in the good. Okay. Good thing, where have you gone? Do, good thing, you've been gone too long. Right, we're putting the cards away. So that was interesting, because the distorted masculine has been, the masculine's energy has been coming out as being distorted. So how can we assist the masculines at this time? Leave them be. And you just carry on being you. We have the Graces. Takes me to the Three of Cups energy. Look. Festivities. Preparing for celebration. The Graces. The Divine Feminines. The Empresses. The Graces supported pleasurable activities such as festivals of art, music, dancing and song, which they would imbue with light, pleasure, sweetness and charm. Divine Feminines, this upcoming week, focus on art, music, dancing and song. Did you hear my belly make a noise then? Projects that inspire you, all to do with you, your name. I said I'm working on projects that involves my name. It's my project, my plan, that I wish to manifest, not involving anybody else, not needing to, it's mine. I will attract the right people at the right time. The ancient Greeks valued shared occasions and the performing arts, maybe because they brought people together in social cohesion, and the warmth brought joy to their hearts. It gave them something beautiful and refined to admire, something other than war. The Graces would bring festive joy into any gathering with their smiles, and they introduced poise and charm. Entrancing. 2211 was on the counter then when I looked up. They introduced poise and charm, enhancing any moment. They served the social occasion and beautified the atmosphere. Perhaps this card indicates that you will soon be enjoying a festive occasion where the Graces would be welcome. Or it may be time to consider organising a social occasion. Sometimes we can forget how the simple pleasure of laughter and the uplifting thrill of shared friendship can make us feel. It is time to enjoy. Divine Feminine, it's time to enjoy your Empress status. Graduation. Congratulations on your graduation. Oh, that's interesting. What's coming through is, now I can tell everyone that you're in love with me. There's a card left in the box here, look. I'm shuffling the Rumi deck and we have this card here, left in the box. You're stable, secure, confident, self-sufficient, independent, brilliant. Let's get a message from Rumi. Arise. Card number 13. Takes me to the weekly guidance. Card number 1, Monday, day number 1, was the Death card. Arise. Card number 13. Wings of hope languish from lack of use. When wings dissipate and weaken, life begins to lose its value. I feel Divine Feminine, we saw the wings on the Empress and the butterflies, and he knows that you have transformed. You know that you have transformed. So when wings dissipate and weaken, life begins to lose its value. You've reclaimed your value in your own eyes and in the Divine Masculine's eyes. Every cell in your body is created to rise to challenges. Your life is meant to confront everything that holds you captive. What's coming through is, and your Divine Masculine's energy, role was part of that. Every cell in your body is created to rise to challenges. Your life is meant to confront everything that holds you captive. So the Divine Masculine knew that his energy was holding you back. But no longer is that the case. You are complete, is coming through. You're the complete package. Don't sit at the bottom of the well, not caring about salvation. Listen to the voice within calling to you. Reach for imminence beyond your own maturity. Rumi. I dance before you in sacred spectacle, hoping to garner your attention. Look at me, I cry to your ailing spirit and despondent flesh. Look at me. So this takes me to this deck of cards that was poking out. I said it was like waving at me. Where's the book? So that you can see. It's like the masculine is telling you. What's occurred? Look at me, I cried to your ailing spirit and despondent flesh. Look at me. If you were to look up, you would see that I am a mirror of your own being, your light, your heart, your spirit, your all. Yes, there is pain. Yes, there is a letting go taking place, and you are frightened and uncertain sometimes. But you make this mean something that it does not. It means that you are to turn your head away from what is dying, and do this gently but firmly. Turn your head towards what is living. Look at me, I will show you truth, and you shall laugh your deepest belly laughter with so much glee, sharing in my secrets that the only force at work in your life is unconditionally loving divinity. I see in you a divine wild child and sacred heart. You have gumption, chappelle, guts. You dare to love where others only see pain. You dare to believe that everything will somehow work out where others see only what they judge to be wrong. You see love where others ply fear. You seek freedom where the world still buys into manipulation and propaganda. Don't lose heart, beloved wild child. Dare to believe. You are right to do so. It is the divine rebel in you that refuses to surrender hope. Give up the fight, perhaps, the battle that comes from a place of fear, but never give up your hope. That hope in your heart, that optimism and patience for growth into love creates a light within you that helps the world see through darkness. It becomes a candle that shimmers contentedly upon the windowsill of your heart temple. There it is, more obvious, even in darkness. The stars do appear to shine brighter at night, beloved, but don't become consumed by your nightmares. They will pass with the coming dawn, you'll see. Don't give them too much stock. Instead, put your attention towards that defiant candle of hope that burns, as is its nature and purpose within you. Can you sense its warmth, even in the presence of cold fear? Ah, it shall warm you now, and if not, then I come to remind you, you are a blazing angel. You are filled with holy fire, and you shall prevail. Oh, the joy of you, the expanse of you. You fill my own heart with your magnificent essence. I see and know the great beloved in you. There the great beloved is, looking out at me from behind your eyes. I see the candlelight of your heart temple flicker within your gaze. That is what the candle of hope honours, the workings of the great beloved, so creative and crazed with love for you, that all circumstances of your life, down to the tiniest detail, are evoked out of love. Love, out of passionate desire, takes you from despair into hope, from holding on to letting go, from turning away to opening up. So the great beloved takes you across the moonlit ocean into the temple of the cosmic heart. Here, an eternal flame burns bright with hope, igniting the light within the hearts of all of humanity. You are being asked to trust, to gently lay to rest the suffering that has been, perhaps because of what you have labelled as the failure, the doubt, the losses and setbacks. They are so little in the greater scheme of you. Put them aside. Allow them to rot and become fertiliser for life, but do not try to keep them alive beyond their earthly expiry date, lest you become tainted or poisoned by the rot. Let them go and instead focus on what is alive now. Can you sense that before you is a great being of light, a greater pathway opening up? This is truth, blazing angel. This is truth. Take the step. So easy is it when the light of the heart is felt within, reminding you of your own divine nature. The world is here for you to experience, so that you may realise divinity in its majesty, mystery and love, more so than ever. All serves that sacred purpose, so embrace it. Find your faith, be at peace, know that no matter what appears to be, all is well. You are so loved. It cannot even begin to be translated sufficiently into words, but it can be transmitted from my heart to yours, just as the sun catches dry tinder and sets it aflame. This oracle comes with a message for you. Arise. You have been downtrodden for long enough now. Perhaps you have been feeling defeated, put upon, underestimated, or walked over in mind, body, or spirit, by others, by your own doubts and fears. Enough now. You are liberated through the hope in your heart, the defiant optimism that buoys your spirit and demands that you shall have your dawn. You shall rise like the sun and begin anew now. Step up. It is your time. Wow. I felt that whole message was a message for the Divine Feminine from the Divine Masculine. Step up. It is your time. Let's see what this message is here that was left in the box. A new gown. Card number 18, and we shall read number 18, practice to increase your spiritual connection. So let's read the beginning part of this. Weary and consumed by longing, I was caressed by my beloved last night. My wounded soul was set free when I tasted the sweetness of love. My spirit was lifted at once. I surrendered my life while overflowing with joy, and my vision was filled with light. Love said, "Don't feel so helpless, my weary and gloomy one, for my generosity is beyond forgetting those devoted to me. See how boundless divine justice can be. Behold my immeasurable kindness." Love embraced my spirit, and all my doubts vanished at once. A new and glorious robe of honour was placed on my shoulders. Love offered me the power of new vision and the transforming touch of divine generosity, and placed the chalice of eternal wine in my hand. Rumi. Let's finish this Lightworkers reading off with practice number 18. It's called Vibe number 18. Have a date with your desires. We can read this together. Desire is a powerful word. It's an intense, fluid, and exciting word. It's not just a word, it's a feeling, a sense of longing for something, someone, even a fantasy. In the past, we have all dropped our desires and left them by the wayside. But today, that changes. The most important thing for you to know right now is that you are allowed to have desires. You are allowed to have cravings, and you are allowed to experience those desires and cravings. We all want to get somewhere in life, to reach our goals. It's okay to want things, and it's okay to strive for something, especially if you're on the highest road possible. When you have a desire for something, it's best to check it's a healthy desire. It's best to check it's a healthy desire though. So first of all, ask yourself why you want it. If it's because it's going to make you happy or a better person, that's cool. The truth is that no thing or situation can make you any more divine than you already are. But you're allowed to enjoy this world and the things that are in it. Just breathe with that for a moment. You're allowed to have desires. Most people don't allow themselves to have desires because they feel they're being selfish. It's almost as though at some deep level they believe that if they have something, particularly something luxurious or expensive, they're depriving someone else of it. But in receiving something, we're actually bringing balance to the world. Many of us feel that we're constantly giving to life. Many of us feel that we're constantly giving in life. We can feel that we're giving so much of ourselves that there's nothing else to give. When we're receiving, the first thing that's happening is that we're redressing the balance. The second thing is that we're teaching those around us that they too can receive. The universe is happy to share its energy with us, and that energy never ceases to be, never runs out, and can never die. There is more than enough energy in the universe for everyone, and that energy is the creator of all things. Today, realise that there is no lack in the heart of the creator, and there is no need to have lack in your life. When you decide to honour your desires, you give yourself permission to dance with the universe and receive support for your growth and happiness. Vibe of the day. You are encouraged to have a date with your desires today. What is it you want in life? How will it make you feel when those desires are met? What can you do to create that feeling now? How can you express that emotion? Do it. Here's today's intention. Desire is a powerful emotion. I have recognised that I have needs and I am finally honouring them. It's okay for me to want some things from life because the truth is there's enough for everyone. Thank you for your time, your attention and positive intentions. I will talk to you soon. Until then, much love. Take care. Bye for now.